Bird, I heard you re-signed with Nike. Congrats, man.
Come on, MP, we're behind you! We got this! They got nothing on y'all!
You're the best!
It is a record that many thought would be untouchable. MP. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Let's send it over to the sideline for the scoop on MP's record-setting career.
Hey, Kevin, a lot of people think this could be the night where MP passes Curry for the most career three-pointers. Ticket prices have skyrocketed, as everyone wants to be in the building when history happens. Let's hope he delivers. Guys?
Box office material right there. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Strickland in at the three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Outside ball. Kicks it to Kelly. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Ball against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Ball. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Kelly's got 6 points.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Giddey the pass to Kramer. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. Giddey no good. San Antonio with the ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Here's Kelly. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Kramer taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game. Lets it go with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Releases. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8. Pass to Holmgren. They need this. And the dunk by Holmgren.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Kemp. He's out there with Howard. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the 3-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Wembanyama. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be part of the 3-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the 3-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Outside Howard. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Kelly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Passes it to Branham. Nobody near Kemp. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 12. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside. And that's 20 points for the Wizard.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bucket is good.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's Kelly.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
And he jams it with authority.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. Number 1, the Spurs. In third, the Thunder.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's Kelly. He's guarded by Howard. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Giddey the pass to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. The pass to Kelly. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three hangs home the trifecta. Kelly's got 28.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Leonard brings the double team. Thunder trailing by 18. Outside Howard. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kelly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Kemp against Leonard. Kemp kicks to Giddey. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Giddey's got 9 points.
There's just such a confidence to Josh Giddey's game when he's on the offensive end. Pretty shot there.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 19-point game. And it's Kemp with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Come to me. Here's Kelly. He's covered by Kemp. From outside the arc, Branham pulls it in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 42 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Kelly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Giddey, guarded by Kelly. Garuba, that's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Garuba's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Spurs leading by 21. Hendricks passes to Kelly. Lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown. Kelly's got 43 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Good on the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Shoots the three. And San Antonio shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. From past the arc. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. To halt the run. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. For the 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And there it is for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Jokic has checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kelly. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Giddey, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out left to the wing. Ball kicks to Kelly. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Jokic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jokic. Kramer. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Over Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Spurs shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The Thunder shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watch left.
They set the pick. Passes it to Giddey to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Now the Thunder with it. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kramer. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Kelly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Shots good by Strickland.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Here's Kelly. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Back to Durant. Out to the wing. Kicks to Kelly. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the inside. Left block shot on the way. And it's Strickland missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Stolen away. And there's the pass to Ball. Launches a 3. And again, the three-point shot is good from Kelly.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Strickland. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Out to the right wing. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Hendricks. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. From the arc. Hendricks can't get it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the San Antonio Spurs.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's the Wizard. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hendricks in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Thunder shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Giddey the pass to Kramer. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Right now, let's send it over to the sideline. And get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Here's Kelly. Non-stop scoring machine here. No good with the triple.
Don't let us shoot that.
Here's Strickland. Defended by Wembanyama. Stripped it away. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Kelly. Misses the three. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Good, he hits again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Takes the three. Here's Holmgren.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here's Strickland. The Thunder with another miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Help me out, help me out.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama has got 7 points in the game. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting in the third quarter. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3. Shot by Kelly, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Spurs. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Durant, and the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Ball. Step back shot. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Strickland's got 4 this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Kelly passes to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnover.
Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Kramer. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now the Thunder with it. Pass to Keller. From downtown, and again for three.
And he's now tied for first.
And his next triple would see him stand alone. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. No problems knocking that one down. Strickland's got 13.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Good, another from three.
That's it. Mission accomplished.
First place in career threes is his and his alone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay.
Thank you, man. Wow. I don't know what to say. Breaking the three-point record, you don't really prepare for something like this. First of all, thank you to my family and friends, who helped me get here. Thank you to my teammates and coaches. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Who always have my back. Special shout out to Steph Curry, who changed the way we look at three-pointers. Without him, I wouldn't be standing up here right now. And thanks to the guys before him, Ray Allen, Peja, Vince. The list goes on, man. I'm just grateful and humble to play in the best league in the world. Being up here is everything I thought it would be and more. That's it, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Pop.
Love you.
Appreciate you, Coach. Yes, sir. Dylan.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And the Thunder making a change here. Branham's checked in. That one is no good. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Leonard on the wing, fires the 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Giddey, that one doesn't go. Good defense by Wembanyama.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Hey, yo, get on Josh.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Giddey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Giddey's got 21.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Kelly. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Kelly. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jokic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Sloan's checked in, and Kemp subbed in for Josh Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. Branham's got 5 now.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Leonard kicks to Kelly. From deep three-point land. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And Oklahoma City making a change here. Howard's checked in. And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Branham. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Leonard gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Oklahoma City's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Kemp. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Can they get it? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Kemp comes over to help. It's stolen by Kemp. Howard with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. No good from outside. Middleton outside. Over Howard. Middleton can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 14.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Kelly. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Wembanyama. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Wembanyama has got 22 points. Thunder shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Sloan, shot is off.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Kelly. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kelly. Non-stop scoring machine here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Guys. Pay attention.
Six seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Howard. He's out there with Kemp. And it's Giddey in at the point. Branham, good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it down to Middleton. There's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
Passes it to Garuba. To the paint. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic is...
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Fades. Leonard, no luck. Oklahoma City shooting 43% from the floor. And the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got his first points of the night.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Garuba the pass to Branham. And it's sent back by Jokic. Leonard with the ball. To the middle. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Jokic. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Branham, the pass to Howard. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Pritchard. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Outside Leonard. Back to Jokic. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jovic, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Branham can't get it to go.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
There's the pass to Branham. Pass to Garuba. Here's Branham. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. The Wizard, he's checked in for Pritchard. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Leonard kicks to Kelly. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here is Giddey. To the paint. Here's Garuba. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jump shot. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now Middleton. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3, and it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Branham. And good coming on the assist by Kemp. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes to Jokic. Out to DeRozan. The 3 ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Here's Branham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Kelly. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Giddey's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Leonard, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Strickland. Here's Giddey. San Antonio with the rebound. Jokic kicks to Leonard. Jokic inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that one, good. Jokic has got 8 here in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the wing, Giddey. Strickland passes to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Kelly inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Hey, yo, pick up Jokic.
Kelly inside.
Yo, move around.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Giddey, his three-pointer is off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jokic sets the screen for Leonard. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Way to hit it.
And so here is Oklahoma City.
Hey, come on, get by.
Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 10 points for Chet Holmgren. The pass to Jovic. Holmgren with the steal. And here is Giddey. Drills the three-pointer.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Kelly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. San Antonio making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Kelly. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Giddey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And here's Leonard from 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
The Thunder shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Giddey. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kelly kicks to Leonard. Over Giddey. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Now here's Giddey. For 3, Holmgren. They grab their own miss.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
On the wing, Giddey. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Wizards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. Pass to Holmgren. Looking to end the run. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got 35 in the game. Here's Kelly. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Leonard with the steal. Pass to Kelly. Fires for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. These guys are on fire. Time to cool them off, kid.